Alrighty guys and gals, here's another episode of The Secret of My Success. Today we're going to be covering bugs, spider mites, and things like that that you don't want on your plants. First thing I'll show you here is Einstein oil. What this is a neem oil. This is for spider mites. There's other brands out there such as Azotrol. And you use this to get rid of spider mites. A couple of teaspoons per gallon of water, shake it up, and add, I like to use cocoa wet, a few drops of this per gallon, shake it up and spray it on your plants. The important thing to do is to spray them on the underside of the leaves. You basically want to get the entire plant saturated, tops, bottoms, stems, everything, and that'll kill the majority of your spider mites. The next one I'll show you for spider mites. This is a newer product. This will also get rid of caterpillars, white flies, fungus gnats, things of that nature that attack your marijuana plants. This is also a great product for spraying your general yard. For fleas and ticks, just about any kind of bug you can think of, even spiders. If you're not a fan of big old spiders, you spray this around, it'll kill all the spiders too. Pretty much will kill everything. And I got a little measuring cup here. You can see that's what it looks like. It kind of looks like milk. And you use, I believe it's 1 to 2 tablespoons per gallon of water. Anytime you're adding any of this kind of stuff, you should always use a few drops of cocoa wet or some other wetting agent. It helps it stick to the plants. The next thing I'll show you is caterpillar killer from Safer. You can pick this up at Walmart or Home Depot, Lowe's, places like that, or any garden supply. See, it's about 12-13 bucks. And I generally add about 2 teaspoons per gallon of water. And you want to spray this all over your plants right before flower, just as the caterpillars are coming out. And it'll get rid of the caterpillars for you. The important thing with this, and with anything that you spray on your plants, you definitely want to do at nighttime when the sun's down. Otherwise, if you spray with the lights on indoors or outside with the sun up, you're going to fry your plants. And this particular product, the sun ruins it. So once the sun comes up and it comes in contact with sunlight, it evaporates off and becomes useless. So this is something that you want to do at dusk, and as the sun goes down, if you need a little bit of flashlight or something to help you spray, then I'd recommend that. I use this about once a week for about 3 weeks in a row, and for the most part I'm caterpillar free. I mean, I may find a handful of caterpillars in my garden all year long by using this. If I don't use this, I'll find 20 caterpillars a day. So this is worth every dollar if you have caterpillar problems. Next product I'm going to show you has no label, because in California this is an illegal product, and it's called Floramite. So if you're not living in California, you can get this, and it'll actually come in a bottle like one of these with a label on it and all kinds of other good stuff. But this one doesn't have a label because you cannot buy this in California. California doesn't allow it in there because California is a bunch of cocksuckers. And it's basically, it's just called Floramite, and you use 32 drops of this per gallon of water, and this will kill every spider mite it comes in contact with. Its eggs, adults, babies, larvae, the whole works. It kills them, it knocks them down 100% for at least a month. One application will last your plants for an entire month. Use it, don't go over 32 drops. If you use too much of it, you'll fry your plants. If you don't use enough, it won't work. 32 drops of this, and it looks like thick milk. And you mix it, put it in a gallon of water and spray it on your plants, and your spider mite problems are over. But you cannot get it in California. Wink wink. If you do a little research, you can find this. In fact, you can get this on eBay for anywhere from $20 to $25 per ounce. This is an ounce. Come in a little bottle. On eBay, if you look around, certain people on eBay who sell it will ship it to California, some won't. Most of them will ship it in a container this size here, a quart, and it's usually about 150 bucks a quart. But if you've looked at my videos and seen my garden, my large garden, I'm in the process of using, I'm in the middle of my third bottle of this for the whole year, outdoor year, so it goes a long ways. So a combination of these items right here is what keeps my garden pretty much bug free. Now if we were to walk out there with the magnifying glass and take a look at the garden, you would find a spider mite here and there, a caterpillar here and there, a couple other bugs here and there, but for the most part it's bug free. So check these products out and use them on your garden. And remember, number one rule when spraying your plants, absolute number one rule, is when the lights are off indoors and when the sun is down outdoors. Preferably in the evening at dusk when you can still see what you're doing but the sun's not up there frying your plants. Spraying anything including water on your plants in the middle of the afternoon is not a good thing. It'll fry your plants. One more thing, secret of my success. Coffee. I must have this to survive. You can get this at the store. If you're a coffee fan, I highly recommend a little Java Monster. I prefer the Loco Mocha. That's just some yummy stuff.